Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of BlockSMP. This is episode 143 here, and I do not know why I am holding lime-stained glass panes. Also, I don't know what happened here, but that was a creeper, don't ask. Oh, I just got to a realization. This was actually me a very long time ago. This is exactly something I would do. I will fix that. Not today, but one day. But for today, I want to do a whole bunch of things. Well, I wanted to go check if the log shop was ready, because why not? But it looks like DDK is restocked, so I can do all that. Also, got no idea what's happening over here, but looks like I've been caught, so I gotta go. I have zero clue what I just walked into, but today I want to do some insane work on the base. Yeah, and just like last episode, I know. But it's all going to be worth it, because today we're going to be doing stuff who is hopefully inspiring, because look at this base, it is inspiring to look at. And yes, you got it, that was mostly biased, but trust me, this thing is looking real good. But I think what I'm going to work on at the start of this episode is all that green stuff that we worked on last episode. Yeah, we still have more than halfway to go, or maybe less than halfway, but we still have most of this to go. So let me do this, and I will see you guys there. Or when I'm done, I mean. That is totally what I mean, not there. That did not make sense at all. But anyways, see you guys once we are done the whole entire thing. And alright guys, so looks like we have used most of our glass, but this is almost complete. I am so happy, you guys don't even know, but I do want to finish this today. So I have to mine in the desert. So now it means I have to go somewhere. The desert, the famous desert. Do I really have to say what it is? And if you don't know what I meant by desert, that is Prodigy's desert. It's very clear. I mean, I've said desert like 10 times. Come on, give me some slack. But what I have to do now is I pretty much have to mine a shulker box full of sand. So I think I'm going to push this way into the mix. So I will see you guys with a nice and satisfying time lapse. It's 2 in the morning and I am feeling pretty tired, but I have all that sand smelted up, so that's good news. Anyways, time to AFK at the gold farm. See you guys when we wake up. We might even break the world record for levels, which is really good news. And lots of gold. That is crazy amount. Let me put that back. And also, now last episode I asked you guys what should I do with all that gold, and one person named Pratik Timzina, I hope I didn't butcher that, he said change it to golden apples. I love that idea, love the idea, more than just eating golden carrots, because that is the mega flex of the century. But first I was like, well, what's gonna happen with golden carrots or golden apples? Where am I gonna get those apples from? Then I thought of these guys, they sell it at a real good price. Now, I'm not talking about notch apples, because those are impossible to craft anymore, but imagine if they were able to craft. That would be the mega flex. So the same guy suggested me a name like the shh sound when he explodes, or the hiss, I mean, but I don't want to get close to him. I'm sorry. I will be the first one to admit I'm a straight up wuss when it comes up to charge creepers. Look at him. He's just staring at me. But I got something to change my mind, because I got some lime dye and I got some glass. And last yesterday, yep, that makes sense. We will finish this, because we didn't even finish it yesterday. And great, we used all of the glass. I think 5 or 6 more stacks of glass and we should be good. So let me go check DDK's furnace, see if we got some extra glass that we didn't take yet. And we ran out of glass once again. We used 6 stacks, but geez, that couldn't even help. I mean, it's not even like we did a bunch. It didn't even look like that, so I would say probably another 6 stacks. Oof. Time to do what I do best. See if DDK has some glass, because I do not want to go in one desert one single bit this episode more. Like, literally none. Why does the server not have anything? I will go check these. It's very early. This probably hasn't been touched since September, but hopefully he has a little bit of something. I give up. I'm just gonna go to the desert and deal with it, I guess. And guys, look at this. This is all done and completed. This is kind of looking mega. But now I'm kind of interested on working on the scorpion tails. You guys probably don't know what I mean, but let me demonstrate. It is these, and I gotta build 2 more over there because yet we only have 2. It looks kinda janky, I'm not even gonna lie, but what we need is a bunch of andesite, and we have none. So I think what I'm gonna do is mine a little hole like that. Just for the andesite. Wow, that is sad that I mine 1.5 million. And I have no blocks left for mining it. That's the saddest thing I've ever said. But first, let me say welcome back because I've been gone for the past 1 day and a half. So work hasn't really been done, but I did mine a kind of crater. I mean, not as impressive as I make it up to be, but still, it's a crater nonetheless. And I have been grinding for andesite, 3 shulker boxes, and just a bit. But while I was mining, I found this, a bone block structure. Gotta say, when I found this, I was the happiest man on earth, I have to say, because I only found 1 of these in the past 8 years I've been playing Minecraft. So yeah, I found that pretty cool, not even gonna lie, especially that we found a bone structure right at this place, so that's kinda insane. But what is even more insane is what we are about to build there and there, and that is, yep, those scorpion tails. So that's what I want to get done tonight, because we are a bit late on our episode, and I still have a bunch of things I want to accomplish. So nice, let me get all of those shulker boxes in the background completed and emptied, and I'll see you guys if we are finished both or that we ran out of resources. I kind of hope it's first. And guys, it's 2 in the morning, and look at all of this progress. We have all 4 of the things done, so I think it's now time for some gold farm action. I'm pretty sure by AFKing we should break my record and maybe get to 200 levels, would be a personal milestone for me. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the morning where it's going to be less quiet. I am currently at 211 levels of XP, who yes is a record breaking for myself, but for also the server, who is kinda insane. Didn't think I'd be making records by leaving my phone overnight AFK, but I guess I did. But also we're making history because I'm pretty sure, like literally no one does this, and that is having golden apples as a food source. That's just insane. But I'll just stick with the stack for now and put the golden carrots back. Let's see, actually I'm hungry right now, so this is what I'm going to be doing for 58 levels of hunger. That feels weird. Welcome back, we are here at Prodigy's Desert once again. I mean, it's a classic every episode. We come here literally every time. And you guys wouldn't have guessed it, I've got gravel, almost a stack. I just realized we have 36 in the corner. Let's just fill that. But we're here for one reason. I mean, it's the mine sand. So let me get a struggle box full of this. I'll see you guys later, probably with time lapse. Hopefully Prodigy won't mind that I steal from him because I desperately need this. Because yes, I might have forgotten a shulker box while mining a desert. That's not a good idea. Especially management of the inventory such as this, because this is terrible stuff. So anyways, yeah, it's party time, I guess. Time lapse time. Fat Rat Unity. Come on set. And there we go. Full shulker box. Great. Thank you, Unity, because you just made a great time lapse. But anyways, now it's time to show you guys what I actually want to do with this sand and gravel. Kinda funny that I ignored completely that part of the story. But yeah, let me bring you back to the Witch Farm Mega Base, and I'll show you what's really going down. And for this base, that's what we pretty much need it, right? But what I want to do is cover these up because they're looking super bare. Nothing that looks good, at least. And I mean, our palette seems to be pretty simple. It's just this, but concrete version. So I know this is embarrassing, but I still use this concrete maker. The one in December, January we're talking about. I mean, the place no one goes to because this is literally Olympia, and we didn't have this in about 6 months. I mean, it's reliable. Don't judge. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys once we are all done crafting all these into hard concrete. Alright everyone, we have a full inventory full of concrete of different colors, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get right at it. And do a pattern kind of like this where it's random, if you know what I mean. Kind of like this. I don't know how I feel about it. Yes, that was a sound of being unsure, but I guess we're just gonna go in it. No two ways about it. Yeah, you know what? And if that goes wrong, I guess we could put kind of like a stained glass pane kind of roofing or shield to make stuff look nice in the background. And if it's that bad, then we could just stick with white and see and destroy the rest, and it won't be big of a deal. But I don't want to get too dedicated, especially if it looks wrong. I'm praying for the best, but hopefully it does go well. So let me go do this one shield thing and see how it goes. I know I said I'd do the whole entire tail, but look at this. That looks too goofy. I don't know. That's not my cup of tea. So I have another idea, and that's probably just to do a green instead of me just saying white. I don't know. I feel like just green would actually pull off a nice little tone. So yeah, I'm happy I kind of gave up before it got too serious. I just thought that is the quote for a breakup right there. I got out of there before it got too serious. Oh my god, I did not mean it like that. Okay, I don't mind that. I do not mind that. I think that looks pretty good, other than this stone thing. That needs to go right now. Alright, much better there. But what we need to do now is do this side, and also we have to do this. And just that used around a shulker box full of lime green concrete. I mean, not the best, but by the end of this episode, I want at least 2 of those completed. So that might take a lot of mining of the concrete, not the terracotta. A whole different story, let me tell you that. But at the end of this episode, or mid in this episode, probably tomorrow, I want to work on the gold and apple situation. Because I am at 24, who does help with saturation and everything like that, but still, it kind of goes fast. But we have a bunch of gold, and as you guys know, it's the apple part that hurts. And we already showed that it is apples from the villagers that really help us a bunch. But I'm planning on making a villager train hall dedicated to apples back at Vienna. But again, that is definitely for later. But for now, I will see you guys once we're finished all of this. The mega project, the grind is real, agents. But for now, it is time for our annual, or our daily, I should say, gold farm session where we might expand on our record of 206 levels. I mean, kind of insane. And kind of insane that this is my last golden apple. We've had a stack of golden apples. We ate a stack in one day. I'm kind of a pig when it comes to this, but I'm a flexing pig because I'm at, again, 206 levels. I got the best gear. I mean, it's all part of the big flex in the big picture. But anyways, I will see you guys with an even bigger flex when I wake up. So bye. Alright guys, we hit a record for the gold farm. We have 5 stacks of gold blocks, 1 session. DDK helped me out with the crafting because my mobile hands can't do nothing. Also, I do want to give DDK a couple of stacks of blocks for a beacon and for helping me today do my thing. So yeah, good for him. It looks like he's already using one. And we also have all of this gold. We are close to a shulker box. That is insane. Speaking of gold, I'm back to golden carrots, and that's all good. So, what I want to do is rally up some villagers, maybe in the industrial, maybe in Olympia, because I do have a stash. And here it pretty much is. If I dig down, yep, a bunch of these guys. Now, I don't really want brick masons anymore, because we're not necessarily working on any industrial project like that, but I do want all of composter guys, so pretty much farmers for the apples, right? So I do want to keep 2 villagers, so you know what, I think I will try and lure 2 guys in this one patch. Alright, perfect. Now it is time for our lava situation, and that will just go in the middle. I feel bad doing this. Now, obviously, this thing is not complete at all because this looks like trash, but I do want to incorporate it somehow with the plane there. I also have to make it shorter than the wing because that would have some trouble. Anyway, I don't even need to tell you, I don't think, of why that could be a dangerous situation. But what I will tell you guys about is how this farm actually works. So, what pretty much happens is there's villagers, right? And those guys breed down there. So if I AFK here, baby villagers should be spreading all the way up here where they will become adults, link up with composter, and we should have about 20 villagers selling apples. Nice. Now I've been thinking about it. Should we detail it right now? Yes, we definitely should. And guys, welcome back to our very, very funky looking apple villager powered apple farm. Yep, we got a sign right there who's not connected to anything. But yeah, I would probably call this project over. I mean, as good as those apples were, I think golden carrots will always have my heart because, you know, golden carrots, they don't just take 2 hunger points. But it was a hell of a experiment. That was so fun and so funky. That was amazing. And rip Olympia too, because we're probably not gonna come here in a while until we need apples, I guess, because that is really nice that we built an apple farm. A very first for me. Now, unfortunately, I think the episode will come to a close. I do want to do some errands around spawn, see if anything has really changed. If not, well, we'll have to end the episode there. Also, don't tell DDK when I do this, but I should really set up a sugarcane farm because I've been stealing from him more than I should probably admit. I mean, does that make me a bad friend? Because if yes, well, I don't know what to say. I do not know what to say. I probably stole a double chest in all my time of sugarcane, so I better change my habits. Speaking of DDK himself, I'm pretty sure... Right, oh... That is pretty. I just need to use that crafting. Yep, is that good? Okay. That was definitely more awkward than it had to be. It might have something to do with me stealing all the sugarcane ever. I mean, back at spawn, nothing much has been really going down. Very, very quiet, especially with the server also. But what I want to do, ooh, it's starting to get laggy. Probably Vienna. I mean, just that redstone peeking out, that looks already laggy myself. Alright, well, the reason why I was really here is because I want to shop here at Hannah's shop. Because I need honey. I mean, badly. So I mostly need honey, and what is it? 1 diamond for 32 bottles of honey. Alright, 1 block of diamonds spent. I want to see if there's more of the... I don't know if I want beehives. Is there more of those honeys? No. But I am good with the stack of these honey bottles. I will actually return all the bottles because with my witch farm, I do not need bottles at all. And done. But, yeah. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I'll go as far as say the spawn, like I said, is not too interesting anymore. And for really the base, I do want to just take a sit back. For next episode, I do want to work more on getting all this cleaned up here. And then probably finishing off all of these spiky things and also the wall. Gonna be kind of a boring episode. For the people that don't like Minecraft, but for the people that do like Minecraft, it will be an episode full of grind and inspiration, I hope. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. So, yeah, have a nice day. Very awkward to end these as usual. I also need to light up this big ball thing because Braji put, as a prank, he took down all the torches. So now it is pretty much a mob farm, but it's there now, so it's not too bad. But still bad. So yeah, you know what? Bye guys, I'll just end it here. Bye.